Hey guys, it's Bendy Penguin 64. Welcome back to Ratchet Clank. In the last episode, I don't actually remember, it's been a few days since I last recorded. We defeated Captain Quark at the Gemlik moon base and got ourselves a persuader. That's what we did last time. I think it is. I've already forgotten. Yeah, I only recorded 3 days ago, but sure enough, I've forgotten what happened. But either way, in this episode, we should be going to the ruins of Gorda City on planet Oltanis to see what's going down. And I want to say right now, I seem to remember that... Oh, 4 gold bolts, that's interesting. I seem to remember that this was by far my most hated level in the entire game. And there have been a fair few levels that I've really loved, like Poketaru, for instance. Oh, I thought we had a cutscene there. No, apparently not. But yeah, there's several levels in this game that I love. Like, I really like Ker 1, Metropolis. I really like Poketaru and Hoven. But there are a few levels that I don't care for. Auxon I don't care for because it's just kind of forgettable. And Oltanis is probably my least favourite because of this.
Clank? Clank? Come on, wake up!
Captain Quark?
No, goofball. It's me, Ratchet.
What happened?
You got toasted by lightning. This place is having one heck of a storm. You won't be safe out there. I'll be right back.
So yeah, sure enough, you just saw why this is probably my least favourite level in the game. Because first of all, I just think this place is kind of forgettable overall. Like, definitely one of the least memorable levels in the game. And I seem to remember that if you destroy like a bunch of these light posts, you get a skill point, so I've tried to do that. But the main reason that I hate this level is because in this level, you don't get to use Clank as a backpack. He gets struck by lightning, so it's not safe for him to be out. So sure enough, we don't have Clank in this level. And that's only a tiny change. You'd think it wouldn't matter that much, but for me, when I was a kid, unlearning the Helipack and the Thruster Pack was just the most infuriating thing when I was a kid. It made this level ridiculously hard and infuriating. So yeah, definitely one of the less... Oh, that's a new weapon. The Tesla Claw. I remember that being a really good weapon, but it's very expensive, so I'll hold off on that for a bit, hopefully. But yeah, this level caused me a lot of rage when I was a kid. I seem to remember that I had a lot of trouble actually beating it when I was a kid, just because without the Helipack, like, taking away that tiny element of the game design really messed with me when I was a kid. I just could not process it. It made this level ridiculously hard. So yeah, sure enough, not really much of a fan. But you know what? I think this is probably a better time than any else to actually try to tackle this level. Because I'm in a very good mood right now, because at the time that I'm recording this, which to be fair is about a week and a half before it'll actually be uploaded, it's the 24th of July, I believe, at the time that I'm recording this. That's the date right now. And I just went to see Inside Out at the cinema, the Pixar film. And I have to say right now, which way do I want to go? I think I want to just take this taxi. But yeah, I just went to see Inside Out at the cinema. And good God, it was so good. It is one of the best Pixar movies ever made. And this is a very bold claim, but it's probably my favourite Pixar movie ever at this moment in time. And I want to say now, this is just my... Whoa, what the... Okay, camera glitched out for us. What the... Oh, well, there's your problem. I'm getting shot. Thanks for that, you stupid thing. Wait, are these things destructible? Yeah, they are. It's okay. They stay down. Which is a big improvement over Quark's HQ, where they just regenerated. But anyway, as I was trying to say, I've only seen Inside Out once at the time that I'm recording this, and do we want to be stealthy here, or can we just blow these things up? I seem to remember that stealth is encouraged because bad things happen if you, like, get in trouble, so hopefully I can get around this thing. But, yeah, my opinion might change with time, because I've only seen it once, but at the time that I'm recording this, Inside Out is probably my favourite Pixar movie ever. It was really funny and very emotional. It's probably the most emotional Pixar movie I've ever seen. Like, Toy Story 3 got me really choked up at the end. Like, you know, when Andy was playing with the toys and stuff. That was a beautiful moment. But ultimately, Inside Out is the first Pixar movie that's ever truly made me cry. And not even, like, manly tears or tears of joy, just actual tears. It was ridiculous, like, how emotional I got at the end. It was just such a beautiful ending. I loved it. It was so beautiful. But yeah, really, really emotional story, no pun intended. Really funny as well, had plenty of good jokes in it. And yeah, very creative concept as well. So ultimately, I really liked Inside Out. I would highly, highly recommend not dying. That could have gone horribly. But yeah, I would highly recommend giving it a try. Brilliant, brilliant movie. It was fantastic. Yeah, I just want to shower it in praise right now. It's so good. But yeah, ultimately, loved it, would highly recommend it. And it is a very bold claim for me to say, at this moment in time at least, that it's better than Toy Story, like the original Toy Story, because that was one of the first movies I ever saw. It was very important to me as a kid. It's one of my all-time favorite childhood movies. And whoa, I almost got caught. I almost got caught again. Whoa, whoa, we're really playing with fire here. But yeah, I love the original Toy Story. It's a brilliant movie, one of my personal favorite childhood movies. And I have to say right now, something that not really bothers me, but something that I've noticed that I really don't agree with. I've seen a few people review the original Toy Story, and when they were reviewing it, they said, oh yeah, Toy Story is great, it's a brilliant movie, and I probably should have taken that swing shot, that was terrible. But I've seen plenty of people review the original Toy Story, and in their reviews, they said, oh yeah, it's a great movie, it holds up really well, but there's one aspect of it that has aged very badly, and that's the animation. A lot of people say that the animation in the original Toy Story looks awful now. Like, I've seen, well, not a lot of people say that, but a fair few have. A fair few people have said that it looks awful now. I honestly don't agree. Oh crap, that was terrible. That was abysmal. Okay. Blaster time, please get me out of this mess. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, now we've just really gotten ourselves in trouble. More nanotech, beautiful. Okay, I think we made it, good. But anyway, yeah, as I was trying to say before I was rudely interrupted, a lot of people say, well, not a lot of people, I keep screwing that up, but a fair few people have said that Toy Story looks awful now. I honestly don't think that it has, and you know, if you compare it to other modern animated movies, of course it's not going to look as good. You know, it's got nothing on the Lego Movie or Frozen or anything like that. But on its own, I think that the animation for Toy Story still looks great, and you know, a couple of the human models look a bit off, and how do I grapple onto this? But yeah, a couple of the human models look a bit off because of course that was before human animation was truly perfected. But still, as a whole, I think that Toy Story still looks great, and maybe that's just nostalgia getting the better of me, and I think I just need to wait for it to come around at the right opportunity. But yeah, maybe it's just nostalgia getting the better of me, but I still think Toy Story looks great, and I'll always love it. It's a brilliant movie, very important to me when I was a kid. But yeah, at this moment in time, Inside Out might be better than Toy Story. Yeah, bold claim, but I'm dead serious. So now, okay, this place is pretty hostile. Okay, you know what, I'm going to blow up that stealth light just in case. It seemed like the right thing to do at the time. Let's see. Before I drop down, I want to make sure that I'm... Oh my goodness me. Okay, this is a bad situation. Okay, this moving platform is screwing me up. It's ruining my aim. Let's see. Okay, this looks like the right moment. Haha! Perfect. Exactly what the doctor ordered. And, ooh, okay. There's a bit of a revelation. We have a metal detector point. You know what? I'm going to go around and do a little bit of metal detecting. And I really hope I don't fall off the side at this point. That would be really sad. That would ruin my otherwise great day after watching a brilliant movie. Yeah. And speaking of brilliant things that I've been watching, I've also been watching Steven Universe recently on Cartoon Network. And for quite a while, I'd seen a fair few episodes of Steven Universe, and I thought, my opinion on Steven Universe is very much like my opinion on Adventure Time. It's a great show, it's very well made, it's very entertaining, but ultimately, nothing I'd be willing to lose my mind over. There's nothing about it that truly makes it stand out as like one of the best cartoons ever made. That was the opinion that I held for a little bit of time, and I believe here we have a new weapon.
Sweet.
Aw, what? Oh, thanks for that. You didn't give me subtitles. But this is the Morpho Ray. I'll show what it does in a second if I don't die first. But yeah, I recently started watching Steven Universe and thought, it's good, but nothing that I'd be willing to go crazy over. Then I saw So Many Birthdays, which quickly became my favourite episode of Steven Universe. My God, that was such a good episode. It's so good. If you are a fan of Steven Universe, you have to see that episode. It's so good. And I'm hopefully going to show what this does. The Morpho Ray, depending on how much health an enemy has, it takes longer, but it basically turns enemies into chickens. And sure enough, the chickens are destructible. They don't give you any, you don't get any bolts off of the chickens, but still, that's pretty funny. That's, it's a great weapon for the comedic value, and I do appreciate the comedy in this game. It's a funny game. But yeah, sure enough, this, I seem to remember, is one of the hardest areas of Ultanis. I seem to remember that around here you'll get a whole bunch of laser bots and these things, these big ships that drop bombs at you. Yeah, I seem to remember that this is where the level gets really tricky. And oh, a big old Captain Quark billboard. That's not very nice to see. Although, to be fair, maybe it is nice to see because it's a great reminder of how we killed Captain Quark earlier. Yeah, you see that? What the? Oh, thanks for that. The rocket phased right through it. Okay, lesson learned. That billboard doesn't have any hit detection. There's no hitbox there. Well, that's great. Wait, hang on. I don't have my Morpho Ray. I wanted to turn these things into chickens because it's easy. Wait, hang on. Kill these guys. Kill it. Kill it. Oh, that was scary. Wow, I'm really low on nanotech, actually. Right, what do I want to do here? And I seem to remember that the little area coming up here is going to be kind of nasty. Let's see. I seem to remember that there's like 2 enemy spawners and what the? Oh, that's beautiful. Thanks for that. Oh, wait, hang on. Equip the Devastator. Devastator wouldn't equip for a second. That was not my fault. Okay, now let's try it. There we go. Target the ship properly. Wait, what are you doing? So that's your game, is it? You massive wuss. So that's it. Fled the battlefield when it knew it was losing. Absolutely ridiculous. Okay. I don't want to hang around here for too long, so right now I think I just want to rush through this as quickly as possible. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Laser fields! Whoa, whoa, I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I've already destroyed too many of those light bulbs to die at this point. If I die now, I'll have to restart in order to get that skill point, and I don't feel like doing that. Let's see. Well, okay, I'm just going to leg it straight through here, which is probably not the best thing to do because those robots might actually drop a fair amount of bolts. Although now that I'm behind them... No, wait, they shrink back into their own cozy little world when you run past them. No such luck there in the bolt grinding department. But, hey, we don't need regular bolts. We got gold bolts. Beautiful. How many is that? Is that, did we get another gold bolt in this level? Actually, no, I don't think we did. I think that's the only one we've got for now. My memory is just that bad. I've already forgotten. Wait a minute. I seem to remember that this is a trap. Yep, sure enough, there it is. And whoa, whoa. Okay, don't move. Okay, he moved. Okay, now don't move, except... Okay, move first so that you can get into position. Now you can move because you've been destroyed. Haha! I don't know, that's the worst battle comeback ever. It wasn't even a comeback. I don't know, that was just a battle cry. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm gonna... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Can he hit me from down here? I really hope not. Hang on. Any danger out and about here? No? Good, that's what I like to see. Okay, you die now. Good. And, okay, we're actually getting through this level without too much trouble. And, oh wait, hang on. There's one more of these things. There we go. Got to execute your jumps properly. Beautiful. And, okay, here we go. I seem to remember that this was something that gave me a fair amount of trouble when I was younger. So, kill these things first, just to get them out of the way. So, sure enough, we have 3 grind rails. Oh, boy. Yeah, I remember dying at this place a lot, I think. But sure enough, I don't think this should be too tricky. You basically just got to jump at the right time. So, yeah, well, careful. Let's see. Yeah, hopefully this isn't too tricky, although with that said, yeah, there you go. You get these little death traps in the road sometimes. And, oh, God, they do that as well. Little robot drops that thing for you. Those little mines. Uh-oh. No. I don't want to die. I want my skill point. Oh, okay. That was not too much trouble at all.
Hey,
Well, there you go. Simple.
Can I get you? I'm looking for Drek. Sure, yeah, I got lots of stuff on sale. After the bombing, no one is around to buy anything. Are you okay? Low prices? Oh, you bet.
Oh dear.
I'll make you a deal on a busted turburator, a mangled carbonizer, or I got this info, bud.
Well, I'm always looking for those.
Pretty loud, huh? Oh, you're one shrewd negotiator. I'll tell you what. I can let this infobot go for half price.
2,000 bolts is better than nothing. Fine, let's have it.
That's about it for me. Thanks. Why you're complaining? I gave you a great deal. Jeez.
And thank you. What a great deal it was.
Night, afraid to go out during the day? Just plain afraid? Then you need this.
Are those unused enemies, actually? That's funny.
Blood Industries is now taking pre-orders. Get yours before it's too late.
Oh, that cutscene was actually pretty short.
Serious?
Thought I remembered it being longer.
Clank's gonna be jealous if he sees this.
So sure enough, we now have a new infobot to planet Quartu, where they are making some super powerful robot mechs or whatever. Well, that sounds like fun, but you know what? This video has already been going on for about 15 minutes. I don't want these videos to be too long, so I think we're going to end this off here. So thanks for watching, and next time on Ratchet Clank, we should be exploring more of Planet Ultanis and seeing if we can find any info on Drex. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.